Where's Randy? Oh,
Right.
all right. I know Randy's very much like I am. He's very parsimonious, very, do the right thing, do it as simply as possible. From the cornfields to the Caribbean is what I like. From the cornfields to the Caribbean to Memphis in turn came a strapping young farm boy with opinions to burn. He'd tell you how they do it in the islands and the Midwest, out in the fields with just baling wire and a tool chest. How to utilize your resources, if slim they may be. The outcome's no different. Try it, you'll see. But his cowboy mentality suddenly came to a halt when his colleagues and faculty started assigning him fault. Administration was howling and the program beset with cries of foul play and insurance fraud yet. Seems they charged for a bed, but she delivered on the floor. His reasoning was sound, saved resources, and what's more, it's less trauma when you drop babies so close to the ground. And clean up with a hose is much simpler, he found. After a year of fighting with the folks in the system, he was looking around for a program that'd list him, one that would take a brash intern and be clear that they'd give him the reins of his career to steer. But his attention was diverted by a student renowned. A slut as an intern he swore to her he'd found. True to his word, she matched and came here. And that's how Randy made it to his 3rd year. Now, where's Sarah? Oh, there she is. I couldn't see her. I entitled this Minnesota. Minnesota. Oh, you were? Wow. Minnesota. From the land of cold and ice came a breath of fresh air. Miss Goody Two-Shoes, always looking to be correct. Searching, always searching for the right answer, or at least a spark of inspiration from that ubiquitous electronic box forever at her side. Without it, her hands would shrivel and her expression of fear would rival the scream of Edward Munch. Cyber queen, some would say, parsing every utterance with the cold logic of facts, spewing from her never-ending Google searches for the truth, the facts, the way. Quoting statistics with the assuredness of an up-to-date database, she soon became the Siri of the exam room, methodically quoting her best practice guidelines to anyone that would listen. Culturing, testing, probing, prodding, leaving a trail of used specula in her wake as she single-handedly sought to rid Memphis of its scourge of STDs. It will never happen. Never mind the computer projections. Global warming, yes. Memphis free of sexual contagion, not in your lifetime. Relax. Look up and smile. Your screen will lose its luster. Power failures happen. Your zeal will fade like the ripples in a pond. But the warmth of your heart transcends it all. Let it be your guide.